welcome into my channel, The Sun, where we're always working towards something greater. Today I'm bringing you a tarot review video again for a Dreaming Cat Tarot. This is a somewhat new deck that I got. I've had it for a good couple of months now, but it's pretty new, and I wanted to make a review of this one. So here's the box, and it's nothing really too special. It doesn't really, I don't think, come with a guidebook, but it looks like there is a little QR scan code, kind of like that on Temu, to maybe download the guidebook if this is your first deck and you don't already know the meanings, or don't want to print them off offline, or don't have any other kind of guidebook. You might be able to do that. However, sometimes even when they have those, they don't seem to actually have the actual deck available online, so I don't know. This was not a deck that I purchased off of Temu myself. I actually purchased it off of eBay for like $11. For a while, this deck was very expensive, and I had my eye on it for like years because I thought it was really, really cute and I wanted to get it. But I just ended up feeling like I can't really get it because that was a lot of money and I wasn't willing to spend that much on it. And not only that, but I think the original version of it is like an actual Chinese or Japanese version. So if you are interested in this deck, I would just keep that in mind. So let's get started into the actual review of the deck. I was just looking at this box. It doesn't look like there is any actual artist name or any name on it. Which is interesting, but alrighty then. So probably the original artist of it in the Japanese, Chinese version, whatever it is. I maybe should have looked that up, but I did not. So because I didn't even realize that didn't even have a name on it actually until now. But this is the back of the deck, and it's got just kind of these little cute kitty butts going in the door. And it's got a window in here. I kind of wish that it would have been this artwork on the back of it, but this is still cute. I don't like hate it or anything. It's really cute still. And the size of the cards is a really good size for me. They're kind of more of a standard size, I would say, but they're really easy for me to shuffle. I don't have a problem with them at all, even though I've kind of got smaller hands. I don't really struggle with doing that. So yeah, it's a good sized deck for me. It's a little bit on the smaller side of the large sides, I would say, the bigger sizes than the tiny one that I really like with my other cat deck. This was a deck that I personally felt very connected to as soon as I got it, and it was giving me accurate readings as soon as I received it, it seemed like. So I really love this deck. It is one of my favorites. Let's get into a bit about what the actual cards look like. So right on the bottom we've got the Two of Cups, and I'll kind of just like show you a little bit about the actual cards. I'm not going to do kind of the videos that I've done in the past where it's like a full-on flip through of like every individual card, holding it up and showing it to the camera. I will take one of them kind of more towards the end and show it to you closer up to the camera, but for now I'm just kind of gonna fan them out a bit more just across the table so that you can see them a bit rather than actually going through them individually and spending a whole lot of time on them. I think most of these are kind of upside down and I'll have to keep flipping them, so I'm gonna just flip the whole deck. There might still be some upside down ones in here, but yeah, we'll just kind of flip through some of them so you can just get quick glimpses of kind of each card, maybe a little bit. And these are really, really cute cards. I really do like these cards. They're very adorable. The cats are very cartoon, but they're really cute. And that's what makes them so cute, is they're just kind of adorable with their little kind of button eyes. They've just got, they don't have like pupils or anything. They've just got kind of like gemmy little eyes, and I think that makes it really cute. especially too when they have the cute blue eyes. It's really cute to me. And this one's got yellow eyes for the devil, and actually that goes pretty well. It's pretty cute. And typically you would think of the devil as cute, but it's a cat. Come on, that's cute. Let's see. So yeah, just kind of flipping through these to show you a bit what each of them looks like a little bit, even if it's not super close up for you, just so you can kind of see the whole outlook of the entire deck a bit. And these are very kind of Rider-Waite style a bit of cards. They are cats, right? But they are having kind of the same depictions as the Rider-Waite and stuff style would have. Like that is very similar. This is very similar. Really all of them are very similar. They have slightly different artwork, but they all pretty much have the same artwork, just in cat form pretty much. And that's good, because if you haven't fully learned all the tarot meanings, then you can kind of still know if all you've learned is the Rider-Waite and the imagery is the thing that really lets you know like what it means. Like this one for wish fulfillment with all those cups behind the main cat and stuff. So I mean, it's easy to read these cards that it's still very reminiscent of the kind of Rider-Waite one that everybody's really used to having and seeing, because it does depict the, you know, kind of meaning and image of the card. Like this one's, I think, like standing your ground, defensiveness that may or may not be warranted, kind of just like fighting people off, kind of being like, I'm standing my ground about this, kind of. And you can tell from the imagery of that. I mean, that's what it looks like. So I mean, they're very cute. And I mean, look at this little kitty. He's the Hierophant, and he's wearing like little glasses. It's really cute. It's a really cute deck. We've got the Hermit here with his little lantern and everything. Of course, he's a cat, so he's not really carrying it. He's just sitting on his head. Like he's in contemplation, he's in thought, he's in his reclusive mode. Like that card means too. And like I said, I mean, not all of them are exactly. There's a little bit different images in it, but for the most part, they're pretty much the same. So, yeah, that's going through all of them. I guess I'm going to pick one here that's, I think, a really cute imagery maybe, and hold it up to the camera a bit more so that you can kind of see a bit more like what it looks like up close. So, as you can maybe probably see, there's dots in the background of it. And that is on every single card. You can see it in the back of this card too. You can see it in pretty much all of the cards. And I don't mind that, like, it's really prominent in the tower. I don't really mind it, but I sometimes kind of wish they weren't there. But it's part of how it was designed, I think, so it's not terrible. It still doesn't really distract from the fact that they're very cute. And, you know, that's the important thing, is that you get to see just the cute artwork of it and the kitties, and, you know, it doesn't really bother that part of it, and you can still see the rest of the art, and it doesn't really distract from it too bad. So I don't really have a huge problem with it. I'm a little bit like, oh, how come it was designed that way, I guess. But I don't really mind it all that much, but if that bothers you, maybe you might not want to get it. I don't really think it's that big of a hindrance to the artwork though, to where you can't make things out or see anything of it or anything. So this is the review of this deck. It is very cute. I give it a 10 out of 10 that I really love this deck. Of course I really like cats, so of course it's for me, but if you're watching this video, I assume that you probably are liking cats too, and that's why you're considering it. So if you do love cats and love cute little imageries like this and the cute little gemmy eyes and stuff, then I think this is a very good deck to go for. So I hope that it was helpful in helping you make a decision, and I hope that you all have a great rest of the day. Bye!